Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Mary Agnes Camille Vicenio. We are from Bao Community College and we are currently third year student major in social studies. And we are here to conduct an interview about classroom observation. We have prepared 5 questions. First question. What preparation do you do before the conduct of classroom observation? Are the teachers informed or not?
Before the actual classroom observation, teachers were informed that we will be conducting a pre-observation so that they can prepare their best self during the conduct of the classroom observation. When we speak of classroom observation, we are looking for the best trait of the teacher as per as classroom observation is concerned. So, we are supposed to have conducted the classroom observation for the teachers to be very much prepared. We do not give impromptu classroom observation. So we want the teacher at their best when they are observed. So teachers were informed ahead of time. We are giving 3 to 5 days allowance before the actual classroom observation. So the teachers has no reason to give a not so satisfying classroom demonstration.
Second question po, ma'am. Do you use tool in doing classroom observation? Is it uniform to all the teachers you observe?
Yes, we make use of the COT, classroom observation tool, and that is uniform to all teachers, regardless of subject you are teaching, and that is based on the RPMS. So all over the Philippines, we are using one classroom observation tool.
Okay po, ma'am. Third question. After the conduct of classroom observation, what else do you do? Are they provided feedback?
Yes, after the classroom observation, it is a must that we give the post-observation conference or the critiquing, so as the teacher observe will know her weakness and her strength. It is necessary that the teacher you observe must know as what are her strengths and what are her weaknesses in order for her to improve, because there is no teacher that is perfect as per as teaching, delivering of lesson is concerned, because we all know that education is a continuous process. There is always room for improvement for everybody. So it is but natural that once you are observed as a teacher, you also have your weakness. You also have your weakness. But with the post-conference, it helps a lot, especially if the teacher you observe is open to criticism, because she or he will accept whatever feedback you give him or her.
Fourth question po, ma'am. What technical assistance do you provide to teacher before, during, and after the classroom observation? Do they need to prepare intervention material?
When the teacher has asked for a classroom observation, they themselves are the one who give their schedule as to when we are going to observe them. We are not the one giving the schedule. Why? Because we want the teacher is at her best. So, the teacher submits her lesson plan for checking. Especially to me, as a master teacher, that is one of my function, to give technical assistance. So once the teacher is scheduled to have the classroom observation, they ask me to check or to review the lesson plan they are going to implement during the classroom observation. And of course, technical assistance were given. After during the classroom observation, they ought to prepare intervention materials. They ought to prepare activities that will suit the lesson. And after the classroom observation, whenever there is a need to make interventions, materials for the improvement of the student, they have to prepare intervention, because once the lessons is done and you observe that the students need intervention, it is a must that we must give intervention or assistance to the student, as well as when we observe that the teacher needs technical assistance, because learning is a partnership. It does not necessarily mean that once you are a teacher, you know everything. We always have room for improvement for the betterment of our student and ourselves.
Last question po. What kind of classroom observation do you prepare? On the spot or not?
I would prefer scheduled classroom observation. It is nice to observe teacher as she teaches every day. But more importantly, it is much better if you will observe the teacher when they are scheduled to be observed. Why? We have to consider the individual differences of teachers. If the students have individual differences, naturally the teachers are human. So we also have individual differences. We face issues in our lives. Though, once we go to school, we should forget first our issues at home. But we cannot go away with it. It is always evident once we have problems at home when we teach. So, what if the situation call that you observe the teacher uninformed and she also have issues at home? Naturally, she will get a very low rating, and it will also affect her performance. So it is much better that when you observe teachers, they are notified in advance so they can also prepare, especially when you are rating the teacher. Good if you are only observing for observation purpose. Say you are not rating the teacher, but when you are rating the teacher, it is a must that you should inform the teacher and ask for her schedule as to when you will observe her order.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much po, ma'am.
Thank you also.